y'all don't speak the same language. So, the communication is very, very difficult. So here's kind of what I want to know. Do you, either of you or both of you, feel like this relationship is too forced, or you're beating a dead horse, or that it's not something that's going to be able to be a fully trustworthy relationship?
Well, I mean, I feel like it's more details to it, even with me walking in this room, having to inhale, exhale, release. If we all cool, what we exhaling
we
about?
are all cool, but here's the issue.
Let's be direct.
And I am.
Yeah.
If he's coming to you with information that he heard from another source, I don't want it to be what is it? An accusation. I don't want it to be explain yourself. I want it to be, here's the information. Let me present it to you. Let me hear your side.
Who said that though?
Janelle did.
No, but I'm saying, who was accusatory?
No, he wasn't. That's why we were breathing. I said, this needs to be a good meeting. I need nothing but good energy. I don't want it to be an issue where people are fighting, or you're accusing her, she's feeling attacked, or you get defensive. Because sometimes, like literally, it's just true. If he comes at you the wrong way, you're going to shut it down. If you come at him in a way where he feels attacked, he will get defensive as well. Like it just is. So I wanted it to be completely calm. I wanted all of us to be able to talk to each other. And that's just that.
I really don't think it's that deep. Like, I'm a really chill person. It's very easy to talk to me. To be quite frank, since the three of us are in here, when the conversation was presented to you, you presented it to her, she presented it to me. I was waiting for you to come and talk to me. Because I felt me and you had that open line of communication where you could come and talk to me. If I've been shut off, I apologize for that. I'm on my period. I have fibroids. I'm bleeding very heavy right now. I got a lot going on. So it's not personal. I just got a lot of stuff going on. If you look in my face, you can see my face is really dark right here. That means my blood count is extremely low. I shouldn't be in here. I should be somewhere eating some beets and drinking some beet juice. This is not going to work. Totally okay with that. Wish I would have known that last week. I wouldn't have put my game on the line. I still wouldn't have voted you out just because of I know why I'm here. So I still wouldn't have voted you out. And I told you that. I said, whether I like you or not, I'm still not going to vote you out. You understand what I'm saying? But if we are in a position where I get the feeling that some other dialogue has been said.
Between us?
Yeah, to where it's almost like you feel a way about me, I guess. About like you don't want to talk to me or something like that. I don't know.
No.
But if that's the case, or if it's anything in that, listen, as she was saying about it being forced or whatever the case, I don't ever want to put anybody in a position to force anything. So if we are at the point, because I really want this to work, not for her, not for you, not for me, but for the bigger picture. The
collective.
There are other house guests who are going to want to audition and come into this house, and it is going to be on us three to show them that it is possible for us to take this home. That is why I am here. If our communication is a problem, I'm totally fine with her being the middleman. If you have a message you want to send to me, I'm cool with you sending it through her. I don't have a problem with that. This is trip. We're not here for this. We are here for a bigger picture. Okay? I don't have a problem with you. I don't have any issues with you. If I apologize once again.
It wasn't about, I never felt like you had a problem with me. I was just confused on that week in that aspect. And I want to reassure you that I didn't believe it and shut it down at the time when I heard it, because I trust you and I trust this. And the reason it became something again is because Janelle was campaigning, and she's throwing any and everything out there to try to just mess this up, because she feels like she can be a part of it. And if she can't be a part of it, she's like, well, this person said whatever, right? And that came up, and I was just like, okay, well, that was something I heard before, and I just wanted to make sure.
So again, I'm a person, I'm big on words, and I'm big on actions that follow through those words, okay? 3 things you said. 1, you heard it before. When you heard it at that time, you shut it down. 2, you heard it tonight again from Janelle. Janelle is also somebody who tonight you looked in the face and said, I don't trust you, right?
Yeah.
However, you still allowed that to make you feel compelled to go to Bayleigh about the situation. So even if it was a tiny bit of you, some part of you made you believe it. Does that make me feel a certain kind of way? A little bit, because I really felt like I went above and beyond to try to make sure you had the votes. I went so far as to have people looking at me like, why is Davon giving him the vote? You know how many people are walking around this house accusing me and you of being in a showmance because I went above and beyond to try to save you?
I recognized it within a few days, and I tried to, and I recognized it, and I came to you. I was like, yo.
So imagine how insulted I feel that you slightly believed it. You feel me? Just a little bit. Not much. Just a little bit.
Okay.
Just a little bit. Can you feel me? Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.